Good morning. Sorry, ladies, I'm a few minutes late. I am going to share the video. Hello, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Okay, let me just share it to the... where's my group? Right here. I'm gonna post. And my phone is crooked. Okay. Hopefully we'll be straight. Let me just grab something here. And here we go. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I have to do what? These are the cards from last week. I forgot to do the drawing, so I will be doing this and posting the winners for these, okay, ladies? But let me just get on with the show. And I wanted to go with here. Okay, so let me know if you can see well, if it is straight or not. Hopefully it will be. And once again, good morning and thank you to everybody for being here with me. I'm Monica Gibberti. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and Stamping with Monica is my business name. You can find information here, and what I wanted to do today, it was we're gonna do cards using one of the sketches that one of my team members, Deb, and she's here, good morning, Deb, chose. So I will show it to you later, but in the meantime, let me go through the regular spiel that I do, so you know me. Just want to remind everybody that if you shopped with me or you're a demonstrator and you spent at least $50 during July until August 3rd, you should have received an email from Stampin' Up with a bonus day coupon code. And I'm here to remind you that the last day to redeem them is August 31st. So don't waste those, okay? They're $5 each. You know, you have to place a minimum order of $5 in order to redeem them, okay? So so if you shop with me and you want to take advantage of that, just let me know. If you're a demonstrator, don't forget, okay? Now, my Maui Summer Extravaganza is still going on. I am doing the tally of the points and everything. You know what this is. I will draw 3 winners in the first week of October because my Summer Extravaganza promotion started in July and will go until September 30th. And so you guys, what you do for every $35 in product that you purchase from me, you get a ticket, an entry to the drawing for 3 prizes. And then when you spend $50 or more, that for every $50 that you spend, your name goes into the one entry for each $50 into the drawing for a product giveaway. Okay, so that is that. Because August is my birthday month, I am doing a special promotion, and this is basically receiving a free gift with qualifying order. I don't know if you can see, maybe it's too small, but basically there's a minimum order required, like orders over $35, you will receive up to $7 in product of your choice, okay, plus the Summer Extravaganza tickets and so on. And then you have orders over $60, you can choose up to $12 in free product of your choice. Maybe this is not, so you can see it. But I will send out an email with all the updates because there's a lot going on. And then orders over $100 will receive up to $20. So it goes on and on. The only caveat is that you cannot collect rewards points, because obviously I'm giving you already merchandise. And also there's a minimum. So if you're hosting, you're part of one of the private workshops that I'm doing, the minimum requirement to receive the free cards is not included in this. So everything that goes over, then it's included in the special. That's all. But you need to email me your orders so that we can do this. Okay. Then if your order is $40 or more, you get my August tutorial bundle. And I apologize because I am behind in sending the July one. So I will send it out. Lots of stuff to catch up. Creative Escape Crafting Retreat. The last day to register for the early bird special is August 31st. It's coming up. I am going to tell you that I have only a few seats available, and I am planning to have, and I will, yet again, I will send an email with everything to have the retreat to go, but I will only have few boxes available, okay? Because that's, I already have 20 ladies register, actually 19 ladies registers for this, and I'm going to add 4 or 5 more to go, and as well as 4 or 5 seats there, and then I will stop because I don't want to get it, I don't want it to be too crowded in there. Okay, so that is all that I have to tell you. Stampin' Up! In the Stampin' Up! World, there's a big announcement for a new starter kit promotion starting in September. So, and I will go into the details in my email, but if anybody that is interested in getting a discount or just getting the starter kit at a discount, you will love this promotion because there's extra that they're adding to the starter kit. It's very interesting and I love it. And also anybody can rejoin. If you were a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you dropped during the month of July, then you can always resign and get the, not resign, yeah, get the starter kit basically. Okay? But I will put more information in my email. Now, Deb, so every week we do a creative chat and challenge with my team. So that's an extra perk if you want to be part of our team, right? Hello, Michelle. Just send me a private message with your email address and I can add you to the email list, okay? Thank you for asking and welcome. Oh, Tina. Watching from the airport means that you're going somewhere fun. You're flying, be safe, and have fun, okay? So as I was saying, Deb was the winner. So every week we do a creative chat challenge via Zoom and with my team. So we get together. I started this in March, I think, and so every week we have a creative challenge. So the first time I decided what the challenge was, and then every time we meet we vote for the best, and it's basically you create a card based on the challenge. So every week we meet and every week we vote, and last week Deb was the winner and she chose this challenge. I don't know if you can see it, it's very small. It's a tic-tac-toe challenge. So you could choose at least 3 of the elements, going like playing tic-tac-toe. And this is for the challenge that is coming up tomorrow. So I have my cards ready. This time I have, woohoo! I'm way ahead of the game this time. So what I chose, because I designed 2 cards, I used only 1 stamp set and dies, and actually is a bundle. And so I chose Girly Die Cut Friendship, and the other one it's Flowers Girly Birthday. Okay, I kept this simple. I went this way and this way, so kept kind of simple. And so I'm going to show you what the deal is. Oh, I forgot, ladies. So you get to enter into the drawing for the cards, and this is what I showed you here. So based on how many comments you make during my live or watching the replay, okay? But if you share my video and let your friends be part of this, then you get entered into the drawing at the end of the month for the A Merry Hello stamp set, okay? And I usually use the wheels of names, so I put in, because I tried to do the random comment selector, but I couldn't figure it out. So what I do, for each comment that you make, your name will be entering the wheel, and I will draw 2 names to receive the cards that I will make today, or every time I do this. But if you share, and then every time you share, your name gets entered. So if during a live you share 3 times, your name goes in 3 times. Obviously, not everybody, I cannot see all of you sharing, so due to your privacy settings. So if you would be so kind to just post here, make a comment, say that you shared, okay? And even if you where you shared, that would be nice too, okay? So this is the prize at the end of the month. I will draw for a winner. Okay, let me go on. Do you want to know a secret? I'm still in my pajamas. Today is a special day, I guess. I am in my pajamas still. So it's a good thing that I'm doing it this way, not showing the rest. Okay, so let's go with the first card, and this is that. Can you see it? Is that clear? So I chose the Timeless Tropical Bundle, and I'm going to show it to you where that is. Tropical, and I think I marked it, but I couldn't find it anymore. So I'm going to show you. It's on page 36 of the main catalog. Okay. And this was a carryover from the mini catalog that we had just retired. So this is the stamp set, and this has dies that coordinate. This is also a stamp set that is distinctive, and you will see why, because when you stamp, it looks like you have, you know, texture to it, even though the stamp it's itself just flat. Okay, I chose this one because well, you all know that thanks to everybody that is watching, that is my team, my customers, I qualified for the second trip to the extension trip to Maui, but also because I still want my summer. We're in August, and what is that? During the week we have 1 day of sun and 5 days of, or 6 days of rain, and I'm tired. So I still want my sun. I still want my summer. I'm sorry. A beach. But, so this is the card that I designed. I don't know if you can see it. It is flat, but has a technique. So this is flowery, girly, flower, and a birthday. Okay? So that's the one. Flowers, girly, and birthday. Okay, let's go on because this has quite a bit of steps. So I am going to show you, and in case you don't know, but we're going to work on the masking technique. See? So masking, it is basically, yeah, masking. So what I did, let me grab all my stuff. Where are my supplies? So, and I did a bunch of work ahead of time because, as you know, I blabber and I don't want people to get bored. And so the extra, good morning, Faye. Let me go turn on down the volume of my main computer because it's noisy. Hopefully I did it because I have to thank everybody that have done make comments on my Facebook page, that sent me text for my birthday. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, thank you. By the way, today is my birthday. Yeah, I'm getting a year older. And last night I played volleyball. That's good, right? And I don't know if you can see it, and I tried to scrub it. One of the things that they do, I play at the YMCA down in Fredericksburg. So in order for you to get to the sand volleyball courts, you have to go do the, the procedures for the COVID. So you have to go have your temperature measured. If you're okay, they put a stamp, and this is with a Y, and you have to show the stamp, your hand stamped, before you can go into the courts. Then there's hand sanitizer, we spray the volleyballs and everything. But it's, hey, I'm fine with that as long as I can go and play. So let me start showing you what I did. Okay, let me grab all the stamps and all the ink pads. And I use the same colors for both of the cards to make it simple in a way, and I combine old with new. So if you can see, let me see, can you see? So I used 2 new ink colors. This is Bumblebee, this is Magenta Madness, and this is the Old Olive Classic. Okay, how do we mask? So this is a sticky note that was sticky one time. As you can see, it's been used. So let me start with inking my main flower in Magenta Madness, and I'm going to stamp it somewhat right here. Okay, then what? That's not a good start, right? That is not a good start. Let me press a little bit. Boy, boy, boy. Okay, so we're stamping. Way better. Okay, so what I did, I took a sticky note, I stamped my flower on here, and then I cut it out. And now I'm going to put it on here, trying to find the matching thing because it's so messy right there. Okay, see it? So I'm masking the original stamped image. And one thing, either you cut, I didn't do it, so my suggestion is when you cut the template, you can either cut it with inside the edge line, or when you're putting on your image, you're going to offset it just a little bit. Okay, just a tiny bit, right like so. Come on here, like so. Let's see if it works. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. So we're going to offset it just a little bit. And ladies, I am not on there, like so. Then I'm re-inking again. Okay, and I am going to stamp okay, and then I'm going to stamp it right here. So I'm going to see what happens. It seems that it's behind, so now I'm going to stamp it down here, and I'm going to offset it a little bit like so. And now I'm going to stamp it down here. And this is what it looks like. So this is the masking technique. Then I'm going to re-put this one on because now I'm stamping leaves. Okay, so I'm done with this. And now I am stamping a leaf with Old Olive. And I'm gonna go this way. Right, like so. Okay, there it looks like is it in the back. And now I am going to do, oh, how did I do this? How did I do this? Like so. I'm going to put it right here. Now it's going to be covered. So this one, I'm going to be cheating a bit because we're going to make it, even though it's not the exact match, but I'm going to work it this way. There. And then I want to put one right here. And yet again, because this is messy, I guess this is not. It's just a matter of, you know, it's like a puzzle, kind of. Then I'm going to stay off a little bit. And I'm just going to play, because I stamped it differently. So this is going to go right here. There. And you know what? Then I'm going to put one right here. This is going to be interesting. How did I do that? Oh, here. We're going to play. I should have two, right? Maybe. I'm going to go easy. I'm going to go right here and put it down here. Then I'll change the design of the card a bit. Tiny bit, ladies. So you can even create a mask even if it's not all masked, as long as you are stamping off a bit. Okay. But I think I'm gonna be okay. Just a bit. I'm going with it. No. This one is going to be like so. There, because it's going to be covered. Okay, so you can do it that way. And over here, though, I want to do it right so, and I can do it for this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I can do it up here because I want some green up there too. Voila, done. No more. Okay, so that's the masking part of it. And then I took the light, the dark petal pink, and watch the difference, okay? You can barely see the pistol, whatever you call it here. I don't know how you call it. You know, English is not my first language. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to only color the main flower, okay? I'm not going to color anything else on this one. But watch and see how this one, and I'm not coloring on it, okay? But because we're coloring it, it pops out. You can see better. I mean, there are people that are very good at coloring, highlighting, and everything. But I am not one of those. Because I like easy peasy, nice and easy, right? For those that know me. So coloring should be quick and easy. I do love watercolor. I mean, this blender, not blender. Okay, words, Monica. Words today don't come out. Okay. This has seen better days, I would have to say. It's been loved. Colored quite a lot of projects with it. So I'm going to use it until it's done and then get a new one. Because that's the beauty. You can always get a new one. See how this pops up? Maybe you can see it better when I am done coloring. So you can see from this to this, you can see how it pops up. Even though my coloring is not perfect, but I like it. And then you can go on and reapply if you want to, and just stain off from there. Okay, there, done. I don't want to take too much of your time. So we're done that. There you go. Then what I did, and I went ahead and stamped and die cut the flower. So I stamped it and then die cut it. And I'm going to show you that I also colored it with the light. This is the light So Saffron with my brush tip. And I'm just going to color it all because I want it still. Because I thought of using colored cardstock and stamp on it, but it was going to be too bright, too bold. So, I mean, it's already bold, right? This card. Okay, so this is what I did. There. Okay, done. So let me see my original one. Then I'm going to stamp in Memento ink the sentiment on my stitched shape die, and hopefully it will be straight. Hopefully, because this is crooked. Let's see. What? Not too bad. Okay, good morning everybody. Good morning Liz. Good morning Marsha. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So this is my bold card, okay? Bold, bold. So let me grab some dimensionals. You know me and my dimensionals, right? 1, 2, and 3. That was messy, right? Always. The beauty of it is that you can always use the reverse. So this is going to go right here. Yeah, this will be a little bit different, right? But different is good. Why do I have 3? I shouldn't have 3. So this one, I'm going to put the thing over there. Is going to cover it. So this is going to go like so. There. Then I took... So this is 4 by 5 1/4. This is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, so that I can layer it on. And I'm going to use my liquid glue. Oh yeah, and when you color with the blends, you know that it will bleed through. Come on, cut out. There you go. I do this because it's faster. So my card for now is going to go like so. It's upside down, but I can just flip it around. No, it's not upside down. Okay. Then I thought that this braided linen trim would be the thing that we need to give it a little bit of the extra touch. Okay. Let me grab this one here and then tuck it and do my bow like so, and then I'm going to cut it there and see. Now this is going to be a tad different. Let's see if by putting my bow here I can cover the mess over there. Yes, I can. See, it's going to be like so. Nobody knows that it's not perfectly lined up. And then I'm gonna take, remember, never throw away the edges of your dimensionals. They're as good as the rest of them. So, and especially if you need skinny ones, because when I have a ribbon or so that goes around a card, I want it to put a top and bottom so it goes across. Okay, and this is gonna go like so. Simple and easy. And then I took So Saffron. This is So Saffron cardstock. Same simple 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. Scored in the middle there. And this is gonna go on. And I used my, once again, dimensionals, because you know me, you cannot have enough dimensionals on your cards. Okay, so off we go. Thank you, ladies. Good morning to everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for being here, Liz. Okay, so this is the card. Simple and easy. It could be okay like so, but you know me. A card has to have some bling. So let me grab my U-Pick tool, my favorite tool. Let me pick this one up if it works. No, that is not sticky. This is gonna go like so. This is gonna go like so, and then we need a larger one to fill. 1, 2, 3. Remember, always putting your embellishment in threes. Okay, so this is the first card for the Tic-Tac-Toe. What do you think? Did I cover? Did I cover the requirements? Yes or no? And this has the masking technique. Okay, one down. Let's set it aside and let me move on to the other one. So this one, and I'm gonna save my mask because once you cut it one time, you have it. Okay, now we're going to clean the stamps because, oh, I don't need this. I have an extra one for later. And let me see what the next card requires. So the next card that I designed based on the Tic-Tac-Toe, I said that I was going to do girly, die cut, and friendship. Okay, use the same exact stamp set. This I don't need it, this I don't need it, but I'm going to show you what I did. And we're using the Stamparatus. I forgot to show you some samples of the cards that I designed with stamp set. This was I'm don't remember what month was, but I'm part of the tutorial, a group of demonstrators. That's how I get the tutorial bundle to give away with a $40 or more order. So this is what I designed and using the stamp set. So you go this way, may your birthday be memorable, and then you go inside and you can write your sentiments. So this was a fun fold and some die cut. This had sponging and everything. So this is one card, and these are two cards that I designed before the what was we call it mini occasion catalog or spring catalog retired, using the same stamp set, but I was using colors that were retiring. These colors are retired, but still you can see, and this is what you can do with the dies. This embossing folder has retired. I'm sorry, I like it a lot, but it's gone. And also I think I give it away during my BOGO. But yeah, so this is what another sample, and then I have other samples, but I just wanted to show you these. And these are the dies. So this is your pineapple, the bottom of your pineapple. This is the top. These are the dies that I used to die cut the flower here, and then you will see that. Aloha, and yes, all of this. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So then I will not keep you too long. So the next one, as I said, was supposed to be the girly die cut and friendship, and this is the card. Okay, simple and easy. I covered the die cut, I covered the girly, and I covered the friendship. Okay, here we go. So let me show you what I did. I did stuff ahead of time as usual. So this is the card base, and this is Blushing Bride cardstock, simple. This is my Costa Cabana, love this color, Whisper White, that goes right there. This is my Crumb Cake, and I used the new textured embossing folder, and who knows, who remembers what the name is, but it's part of a suite. And let me go in the back, and the name is Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder. So I went ahead and ran it through the die cutting machine with that. And this is a good replacement of the one that has retired. I love this one. I love the texture of it. Okay, then I used the nested stitch nested label dies. This is the size of it, okay? And then I'm gonna show you what I did. Let me grab my cutter, and I die cut it, and then I'm going to chop the top. So I'm going to line up here and just take this off. Okay, might be too long. Let me see. No, it's good. So I just took this one off. Okay, simple and easy. That goes away. That goes away. Then I die cut it 3 of the, ooh, what happened? What's going on, ladies? Did I lose you? I don't know what happened. Sorry. Am I still here? Please let me know if I'm still live, because something happened. Can you please give me a okay or a thumb up to see if I'm still live? Am I still on live? Because my thing, okay, it should be. Okay, so I stamped in Magenta Madness on the Blushing Bride cardstock. I went ahead and stamped and die cut the 2 flower using Bumblebee on Whisper White, just to, you know, simplify things. And I'm going to take out once again my beloved Stamparatus, okay? And I'm going to repeat the same process as I did last time. And let me think. I'm going to do this. This is going to go like so. So I'm going to place my, you froze for a second. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to position my stamp. I'm going to ink it. And this is the process that you want to use if you're stamping multiple times of the same image and you need to die cut it, okay? So I'm stamping it down here. And even though I'm using a rubber mounted or cling mount, I left my foam mat underneath, just because it stamps better to me. What I did so. I am going to use this, and I'm going to place it like so. This is for Rita. If you're watching, Rita, this is for you. Just a little bit of a repeat of what you can do with the Stamparatus. Then I'm taking my die cut, and this is easy peasy because you can layer two sheets of cardstock, and when you go on and die cut as many as you need. And then I want this one a little bit, and then I use washi tape just because, you know. And this one I want to move it just a little bit. There you go. Then I'm gonna put my die cut image. I'm going to ink, and it should be stamped 1, and all the edges are perfect. This, I can put it down there. Let me use my pokey here to lift it. 1, and this is, I'm getting ready to do another swap that needs to go out today. Phew, sure, we'll see. And so off we go to my news feed is going crazy. I see a lot of people posting for my birthday. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, everybody. And 3. Okay, done. As you can see, they're perfectly stamped, perfectly edged, and everything, like so. So Stamparatus is the bomb. If you don't have this one, put it on your list because it's the bomb. Okay, did that, did this. So now let's build this card because it's simple and easy. I stamped everything and die cut it like so, like so. Let me stamp my sentiment. Let's see if I can stamp it straight. But if I don't, there's always the other side of the paper, right? And you never make a mistake when you're stamping or crafting. I use my grid paper, and let's see if I can do it straight. Maybe yes, maybe no. Not too shabby, but I don't like it because it's too high. So let's flip it around and stay a little bit lower. And hopefully this will be straight. Hopefully. I'm on my tippy toes. Yeah, not too bad. Tippy toes and all. I forgot to ask my husband to build me a, whatchamacallit, a stepping stool. For this shorty people. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and liquid glue this. I want to use it all. This weekend, my son is coming down with his future wife or future wife, and we're gonna put together the wedding invitations. There will be a lot of cranking with, you know, with the dies, lots of stamping going on. It will be fun. So yeah. Okay, if there's a little bit of an edge like so, let me grab my paper cutter that I have here and just let's cut it off. See if it works. I'm gonna cut off that. Voila. Mess took off. Voila. Now I can do this because I know where it goes, and I went flat. That's the beauty of it. So I'm going to glue this one down. Simple and easy. You know, my cards are simple and easy with a little bit of wham just for a technique or so. Then I'm going to take my leaves, and they're going to be like so and down here. But the first thing that I'm going to do is put my flower, main flower down. What's the name of this? I don't know, ladies. Or what's the name of this flower? I don't know. Let me see all the comments here. Okay. Okay, so I want this one to face like so. Then I'm gonna take, this is gonna go right here because this is gonna be different. This is gonna go like so and like so. And I'm just gonna put this one down flat. I could do dimensionals. Let's do dimensionals. One, because I like it better. You know me and my dimensionals, right? So one will be flat and the other one will be with dimensionals. But I like it. I like stuff that is popped up. It gives more fun. This one is gonna go like so. This one is gonna go, come on, pinch the middle here. This is gonna go like so. Voila. And then my two flowers, where are my two flowers that I die cut it? Right here. So as I told you, I used the same exact colors, and this is also a way where you can, you know, once you create a card with a stamp set, why not create different ones, right? So then you have different variation of it. This is gonna go off a little bit, and this is gonna go like so right here, making sure that this is gonna stay within the card. Maybe I put this one too high. Can I just lift it? No, I'm gonna leave it like so. Down. That is down. And so now I can put this one down below here, flip it around, use the edges that I want to finish using, one here and one there. And the main card is done. So now it's going to be a little bit different. What do you think? I like it. I like it. I personally like it. I hope you like it too. And this is gonna go up here, so making sure stay within, so when you put it in an envelope, it's not gonna get crushed or messed up. And here we go. Ladies, this is it. What do you think? And do you have questions? Which one of the two you like? Did I cover the requirement? The requirement didn't say bling. They should have, because, you know, me and my bling. I'm going to take a large one coming up. This is going to go like so. Flip around because it needs to cover a lot. And then we're going to take a small one that goes right there. And another one that goes right there. Okay? So, I am done. Done. Let me clean everything for you so I can show you the cards. So, this is one and this is the other one. This was covering friendship, right? And flower and die cuts. Okay? This one was flowers, girly, and birthday. So this is one, and this is the other one. Let me just do it this way. So these cards will go home to two different ladies or gentlemen, depending. And I will draw the names for them for as many, you know, for every comment that you have made. It's going to go in. And if you share, just to remind you, if you share this video, either in the live on the replay and you post shared, you get entered for how many times you shared to win, for the chance to winning the Merry Hello stamp set. Okay, now what do I need to remind you? I will send out an email, promise, pinky finger, whatever you say it. And so with all the updates, with my retreat, with the retreat to go and everything else, my special, ordering special. And for the time being, ladies, I am thankful for you. I appreciate you following me every single week. And if you will be so nice to share, and also if you're not on my Stamping with Monica group, please join the group. You get more notification of what I do. And if you need to get on my mailing list, just message me your email address and I will add you to it. Okay, now I'm off to designing one. This time is only one swap that needs to be to destination, getting to destination on the 21st. So I'm going to overnight it. Me and my last minute. And then what else to design? Two tutorials, two for the upcoming tutorial bundle, the one that will come out in September. And what else do I have on my list? Oh, my husband has reserved tea time for us at 3:30 at the new place in Fredericksburg. It's called Spilled Tea. And he has heard me talking about it, that I wanted to go. So I guess that is what we're going to do today, this afternoon. And I don't know what else is on my list. Yeah, prepping for the wedding invitation and the workshop that I have this coming Sunday. So lots of crafting coming up. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week and hope to see you soon. Let me know if you have questions. Bye, everybody. Thank you.